On it.
Oh, okay, now we'll be starting the BE. So, sir, can I have you lie down on your back?
Sure.
And this is for the Scout, the AP KUB image. We have the 14 by 17 film in the bucket. And it's lined up. And I will center at the crest. And just don't move, sir. And everything's ready to go, set up. Let me get the shield. Protect his
manhood.
And now I will be going over to take the exposure. Over here I would set a technique of about 80 and 34 for RJ. And I will take the exposure. Okay, RJ, take a deep breath in and blow all the air out. And beep. And let's go back over here. I would then, put that in the computer, check that out. And then I would have to go talk to the doctor and show him that image. And depending upon what the doctor says, I would go ahead and start the procedure. So to do this, everything will be set up. We unfortunately can't do it right now for, we can't waste the materials, supplies. So that's going to be hanging. Bag is on the pole hanging. And RJ, go ahead and turn onto your left side. Here comes the fun part, RJ. Okay, so he's on his left side, and this is the part where I tip him. So I have the barium tip. He's on his left side. He is rotated another 35 to 40 degrees. The tip is lubricated, and I will place my hand next to his glute and just spread his cheeks a little bit. And I would release the barium. I would release. It's gonna be okay, RJ. I would release the barium a little bit to get out all the air from the tubing. So I put that in like a waste can, and I will insert the tip 1 to 2 inches anteriorly on the patient's expiration. So he must be relaxing when I put it in there. So go ahead and take a deep breath and blow it out, RJ, okay? So I insert the tip 1 to 2 inches anterior, and then no more than 4 inches superior. Okay? So that's inserted, and my first shot, I'm going to do, the barium is ready to go, so I would call the doctor in, have the doctor come in, and he or I, whatever the policy of the hospital is, will inflate the cuff, 1 or 1.5 pumps. So I'm ready to get my, then the doctor would go ahead and do the fluoro procedure. After the doctor is done doing the fluoro procedure, I will take my pictures. Okay, so the first shot here, we're going to do the AP. So go ahead and get back on your back. And the tip will still be inserted, so very carefully. You okay?
Hanging in there.
Okay, we have shielding. For the AP, it's the same as the KUB, so at the crest. And the only difference for this is increasing the KVP to about 90 or 100. So I'll take that exposure, take a deep breath, blow all your air out, and take the exposure. And next, I'm going to go ahead and do the LPO. So LPO, RJ, we're going to go onto a little bit to your left side. Rotate over to the left a little bit, RJ. Just going to roll your body and place this sponge under you. And by the way, I would have a marker on these films, of course. This would be my right marker right here. Okay, for this one, the LPO, it's a 35 to 45 degree rotation, body rotation, a little bit more, RG. Okay, so it's rotated, and what I want to do is center 1 to 2 inches lateral to the midline of the body at the crest, and take that exposure at about 90 or 100 kbp again, and bring it up on the computer. And I'm going to do an RPO now to the opposite side. So I'm going to take the sponge out, RJ. Now just roll on over to the other side, please. Good. You okay?
Yeah.
For the RPO, it's going to be the same, except the opposite side, 1 to 2 inches off the midline of the body at the crest, and same KVP, about 90, and maybe 25 mass, and take the exposure, run the plate. And for the next shot, we're going to do the AP axial, so I'm going to go ahead and angle it 35 degrees, 30 to 40, so about 35. And get that lined up. Just going to take the sponge out, RJ. And for this one, it's an AP axial of the sigmoid. So we're going to center 2 inches below the as is. And I could cone down just a little bit. Probably take out the shield just because it might obscure the anatomy there. And take that shot at the same KVP and everything 90. For the next one, I'm going to go ahead and do the left lateral of the rectum. So let's bring it back perpendicular. Now, RJ, I need you on your left side again, please. And this one I can actually use a 10 by 12 cassette. Everything's marked. I've marked all my films. And centering for this, for the left lateral rectum, will be at the level of the as is. And take the shot, same KVP, 90. I'll probably photo time all these anyways, because I mean it's a bit thicker here, so it'll be photo timed anyways. Okay, I should have about two more pictures to go, RJ.
Okay.
That's the left lateral. No, he's perfect. He's a perfect lateral. And now come the decubs. So, RJ, I need you to turn onto your opposite side, on your right side, towards me. And I would keep my patient covered up and comfortable throughout the whole procedure, not exposing any more than I have to of his body. So I have a gridded cassette here. And it's going to be centered at his iliac crest. Make sure he's shielded good. You alright?
Yeah.
Ooh, muscular.
Tipping me? You're hitting on it?
Okay, so we have this. This will be the right lateral decub. We're centered at the crest. We have a technique of 25, 90, maybe 30, 100. For RJ. Center at the crest. We have the grid holder, grid cassette, and shoot the exposure. And we have next we have the right lateral decub. So he's going to flip over to the opposite side. So go ahead and just roll over, make a complete 180 degree rotation there. Wait a minute, that one was a left. So that was a right lateral decub with an AP projection. Now this is a left lateral decub with a PA projection. You can do it either way. So center at the crest, go ahead and take the exposure, and that is it for all those. We have one more shot. Go ahead and get on your back, RJ. And now, RJ, I'm going to be taking the tube out. So just on your left, and take the tube out. We unclamp it, and it runs all the way back into the bag, and we put the bag on the floor and let everything run off onto the chucks right here, and just clean them up a little bit. RJ, I'm gonna have you go to the bathroom and clean yourself up, and do what you need to do in there. And when he comes back, we're gonna be doing the post-evac shot. So the post-evac is just another AP, KUB, or PA. So we're gonna be doing an AP. So back onto your back, RJ. And 14 by 17 were marked, and center at the crest. Arms by your side, RJ. Shield, same technique, 90 kVp, and we're done with the pictures now. So RJ, we're done with the procedure today. The doctor will receive the report, and hopefully we'll take care of you and get you a good diagnosis. Buddy, great. Sorry for all the discomfort today.
Thank you.
Make sure you drink plenty of water, and your fecal matter might be a little discolored for the next few days, so drink plenty of water, and if you have any problems, call the doctor's office, and good luck, sir.
Thank you.